Tell me what you remember.
A wife? A son.
And then what?
We won the war. Help me go home.
When filmmaker Christopher Nolan approached Lupita Nyong'o and Himesh Patel to take on pivotal roles in the epic adventure, The Odyssey, they were both up for the adventure.
He offered me the two roles, Helen and Clytemnestra, twins, and we experienced them at very different parts of the story, and the war has very different effects on them. We spoke about how can we distinguish them from each other and how can we convey what the impact of the political affairs of the time have had on them.
For me, it was a case of him explaining to me how much I was going to be working on this thing in terms of the scale of where we were going, how many different locations, how difficult those locations were going to be. It was really exciting, but I didn't have a whole lot of time really between being offered the role and we were off, a month later.
This is a household waiting for master. I want you to choose me.
Who's looking after your wife and son?
Do you see?
My dad is coming home.
Bringing vengeance.
Bringing it all.
And Himesh enjoyed exploring his role as a loyal soldier who begins to question his leader's tactics.
He's basically Odysseus' second in command. I imagine he worked his way up there during the Trojan War, and now they're off trying to get home. But I think fairly early on, he can tell that something's shifted in Odysseus. From the moment they leave that beach, his doubts continue to grow as Odysseus makes decisions that he finds are putting the men at risk. And so he has to start maybe trying to find different routes to get home.
I think it's asleep.
And Lupita had to get into the right headspace to play the eternally beautiful Helen of Troy.
Well, first of all, I had to remind myself, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and Chris thinks I'm beautiful, and that's enough. And then I had to think about, Helen, what she's most known for is her face and her beauty, but who is the person behind that? Because I can't play beautiful. I have to find character beyond that. And so I think that was what saved me from the pressure of trying to somehow convince the world that I'm the most beautiful. I could just focus on what has been the cost of this war on this woman, and in the little time I have, how can I create a character that is compelling and contributes to the larger narrative?